Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr. Showbiz and this is Within the Day with Mr. Showbiz. And on today's episode, you go the media top, I go see say Bongo ideas then could Micky the trend in a positive way. But in a positive way, talking about a positive topic that be the impact of each of them in this entertainment industry. Bongo is trying to say what could Micky they do? It's not making sense. You more go listen to the whole conversation.
Like influencing is about impact. It's about real results. It's not about being popular on social media. See, or be able to be popular on social media right now. Say, oh baby, you know,
But me,
right?
but listen, what you well, listen, what do you mean by impact? Impact, as in, how do you classify that impact?
Impact is
Because I do skits, right? This my short videos. People will call me telling me that okay, cool. My wife has been listening to your videos and it gives us joy at home. In a way, I'm making an impact, or you don't see that to be impact.
I don't think that's a tangible impact. Tangible
What?
impact. No.
So what do you describe as impact?
You see, I think impact should be tangible, right? It should actually result in something. It should actually change a situation. It should actually
But of
affect
course, if somebody is depressed and can watch my video and be okay, I'm making a tangible impact.
No. I think your impact is a bit twisted to the things that you do. Right now, I'm talking about making a change, right? Making a lasting change for someone laughing or for someone. I mean, reacting to your video because it is comedic. I think it is short lived, right?
No.
Within a
I'm just
short
using
no
that as
no
an
relax
example. I
within a
do a lot.
short period. Within a
Listen,
short period, the
listen,
person moves on
listen,
to another mood, right? But I'm talking
listen.
about lasting societal impact, right? Like changing the lives of others, right? I think that is more impactful than you making people laugh. Because as for making people laugh, anybody can make people laugh, right?
No, listen,
Right,
listen. I
but you can
use
make
that as
people
an
laugh.
example.
But
Listen, I do
yeah,
a
and
lot.
I'm saying
Maybe
that
you've
that is
not
not a
followed me for
tangible
long.
impact. That's it is an impact, right, to you
Wait,
in the fact because
Hey, Bongo,
the way
Bongo.
the way the
Listen,
whole influencing thing has been narrowed there. We are the
listen,
creepy pay or say why impact, right? We are
listen.
the
Bongo,
create on social
Bongo,
media pay or say why
Bongo,
impact.
Bongo. You talked about lasting impact, but you are not explaining it. What do you mean by lasting impact? Impact as in giving somebody money in their pocket, or what kind of impact are you making reference to?
All right,
Do you
see.
understand? Because the example I gave you, I do a lot of things. I do in-depth analysis. I do my skits. When it comes to entertainment, I react to songs. I talk about trending issues. But you
So
single
no.
one
So you
out.
think just because of the things you
Wait.
do, you are making an
Bongo,
impact
no,
in
no, no,
society.
no. Let me make my case first.
See,
You
you people,
singled one out. There was
people
a time.
overrated
Listen,
this whole
Bongo.
social
There
media
was a
thing.
time you called me out, and it was limited to just the skits. You describe that as comedy, and you claim it is TikTok that is giving me that influence. I saw it, I didn't reply. That's why I'm asking you that per your standards, the impact you are making reference to, what kind of impact? I
Okay,
only use
allow me
that as
to
an
explain.
example that even though
Allow
you
me to.
describe it as comedy and it doesn't yield any results, people are seeing the impact of it. And I
All
cited
right,
an example
relax.
where somebody called me, a lot of people, not just one person, and they tell me how that case helped them in their homes. You
All
see,
right,
so
cool.
just your impact you are making reference to what way, what kind of impact? Give
All
us.
right, cool.
Mhm.
In the real world, no, nobody cares about that.
No,
Nobody
but
gives.
Bongo, listen, you are
Nobody
not a
gives a fuck
standard of
about that.
measurement. That is your
No.
opinion.
I am not
If
saying I'm
you
a standard of measurement, but
no,
the
listen,
advent of social
don't
media, right?
impose your opinions out there. You see, that is why you think. Of
No,
course, it's good to have an opinion.
yeah, it is an opinion.
But listen, what about if I justify to you that I'm making an impact in the real world? I'll take you to one. Bongo. What about if I give you evidence or I'm able to prove to you that I'm making an impact out there? How will you
All right,
know?
all right, prove to me. But so far as I'm concerned, right, I feel like most of you, especially TikTok, the enquasiasem, right, can enquasiasem the trend, right, and I feel like social media needs to move away from that. It is not anything that you see. I don't even have TikTok, but the last time I was on TikTok watching the kind of content from Ghana, bro, it be corny. See, those things do not add value to your
No.
life, bro. It be Kumasi and Krasisem vibes, bro.
So
And
what
I
you do on Twitter is impactful.
see
No.
to
You
a
answer
large
that. Answer that
listen
because you've been able.
to no,
Hello.
relax, to a large extent, right, to a large extent I think I'm being impactful, but I don't rate myself or put
So
myself on
how
a
how
certain
how are you
pedestal.
being impactful? Calling people out and just viewing the negative side of them.
See, it is because you guys think it is negative, but in real sense it is critiquing, you pay attention to what people are not paying
So you see
attention
how
to.
you've been able to find sweet words to explain or
Relax.
justify your
No.
opinion.
Could Mickey, I'm not saying. See, I said something, bro, and I said to a large extent, I am being
How
impacted,
do
but
you
I
measure
don't.
that? That is still your opinion. Do you understand? I'm only
I
making
don't
a
put.
case here that the world we are living in, Bongo, if you view something to be right, leave that space. Do you understand? For somebody to also understand that, okay, Bongo is seeing this to be right. In a certain perspective, it can be viewed as negative as well. But we are living in a world where we coexist. So if I'm seeing it as right, I will not generalize that because I'm seeing it as right, all across it should be right.
All right. Do you know
Do you
the
understand?
mistakes? Do you know the mistakes you guys make? You guys think the
Don't
moment you
always say the mistakes we make. You're also in that space.
listen, okay,
Mhm.
no problem. The mistakes you guys generally make, including me, but okay, the mistakes you guys make, uh, I mean, continuous on social media is you guys look at the numbers, right? You guys pay attention
Oh,
to the
my.
impression.
You also
Relax.
look at the
You guys
numbers
pay
as
attention.
well. Don't you look at numbers?
No. You guys, you think,
No, I've
see,
seen you
you guys think,
severally. Listen,
oh
I
God,
think you have about 100,000 followers on Instagram, right? You've been posting the progress you've been making in terms of numbers on Instagram and even take Twitter. So if you come here to tell me about numbers, you are also practicing the same
see,
thing.
Code Mickey, Bongo like this. I don't care about numbers. I swear to God, I don't care. I don't fucking care about numbers, bro. Because see, outside social media is a real world. In the real world, people do not care about your numbers on social media. I say the
Bongo,
one social
bongo,
media thing,
bongo.
no.
The real
I say
world
a
you
real
claim. Listen,
ramuchi,
bongo,
a
that
real
real
ramuchi,
world, we are
bro.
all not there. That your real world. You
No,
understand? It
you're
is the
there.
social
You're there.
media space that we
No.
measure ourselves.
So social media is just a
So what you
platform.
do on social
It's
media,
just
that's
a
how I can
platform.
measure. I don't know you in the real world. How many times have we met? You are in so two or more. I don't know you there. You understand?
That is why. See, that's why I listen. In the past, one say,
Mhm,
oh yes, if you're a star, right, and
mhm,
you have maybe you go somewhere and you get maybe 2,000 people to come to your event, it is big because you see physical people, right?
mhm,
But
mhm,
when you go on social media and you tweet and 2,000 people like
mhm,
the same adrenaline rush that you get when you
mhm.
see 2,000 people, it is not the same. Why is it not the same? Because social media makes you think that whole 2,000 people, no, they are present, all right? They are present and they are impacting your life in real life. But if you go to an event and you see 2,000 people, the way you react to them, the way you even present yourself to them, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh,
This is a
bongo, bongo,
no.
bongo.
Listen, it is a
Listen,
virtual world. And I may catch
bongo.
them say, Mamum, see, don't base your relevance on Twitter numbers. Don't base your relevance on mere numbers because they're all basing relevance on mere numbers. I'll be call out there. Nobody will come. You call for programs. Nobody will show up. Do you know why nobody will show up? Because in the real world, nobody cares about you. Nobody really cares about you. That's why you have
Bongo. So
1
they're out
million
there, no.
followers. You go
As it
out there
stands
and nobody
now,
comes. And
bongo.
real
As it
impact,
stands now,
bro.
we can't measure what is happening out there. You are still expressing your opinion. I'm telling you that from Twitter, like you are saying, out there, we can only assess what is happening on Twitter between the two of us. But what is happening out there, you can't measure what I'm going through. I can't measure what you are going through. But I'm telling you that you might think that somebody having an influence on Twitter will not have the same numbers outside, that it will be limited to just your opinion. Maybe going out there to be the other way around. So why won't you allow that space? Do you understand? Don't
Bro.
generalize what you think. It's just an opinion, and I don't have any problem with it.
See,
But to
all right.
generalize the
I am not.
opinion, that is where I have the problem.
Bongo Ideas
You
is
talked
known
about
for
being
his opinions.
impactful.
See, Bongo Ideas is known for his opinions, right? So I'm not even superimposing my opinions on you, but I feel my opinions are coming out of a place of conviction. And I'm telling you categorically that social media numbers alone do not make you an influencer, bro. Internet Twitter, I say, everybody, you see, Obia sorry, influencer. Right now, or baby, you know, wants to see, I'm not on Jano, it will trend, right? That girl, the next time, the girl feel
You know,
like
I
she's
asked you
an
to
influencer.
mention one influencer in Ghana that meets your standard. You mentioned the name. Somebody will also counter that opinion and give a different name. That makes it an opinion. Do you understand?
Listen,
Fine.
see,
So when you post
opinion.
something and people criticize your opinion, how do you feel?
Bongo,
You feel
see,
they are dumb.
critics.
They are
No,
dumb.
no.
They don't have that.
Critics, see, critics are criticized more than anybody else. So me, I don't give a fucking fuck about that. I'm telling you that. See, the impact won't see the whole noise now we make it on Twitter and on social media about numbers ni na no on the grounds you won't bro. You won't the real people affecting our lives, the real people stealing from us. They don't even care about your social media numbers, bro. They
And
don't
I'm
even
saying,
listen
say,
to
how
you.
do you
You are
measure
not
that?
So Charlie, that be Bongo ideas then code Mickey for you. Charlie, Bongo is trying to say what code they do, Charlie. You know but bro, if you understand say code Mickey be one guy. If every Saturday they want sports updates concerning the best sleep then things, I got you covered. That one it be certified where they there. But you Bongo ideas, what do they do? Your description, your definition for impact stuff. You know what did they talk? You know they make sense. What I say. Could make it a try impossible best to give you entertainment content and also do other stuff in addition to what they do. So what's the guy they talk there? For me, I know they understand them. You can also drop your suggestions in the comment section. I'll go read and reply. My name is Mr. Showbiz. If today is your first time watching from my channel, I will drop you more entertainment updates and trends. And kindly subscribe and be part of this family. Like the video, and I'm out.